Your guardian angels know how hard you've been working and why you have a tendency to suffer in silence. They are here to offer insight and advice concerning the long road ahead. Perhaps one of the most difficult things in life is learning to accept the things you cannot change. Of course, you still have to learn to tell the difference between what can be changed and what cannot, but that is beside the point. There is a certain gravity to this acceptance, and it is the foundation of what people know as kindness. The angels say, accepting the things you cannot change is one of the roads to humility. It is the path of the humble, and a willingness to set your pride aside for the sake of other more noble pursuits. The thing is that many people can and will perceive such things as weakness. As such, a person who accepts kindness into their life and wishes to be molded by it must first accept that their outward appearance will likely be considered weak. Of course, one has a quiet, almost overwhelming strength when it comes to being kind, but those who only see the surface will not notice. In your case, your kindness has outright confused and even terrified some people. The reason why the latter is possible is because some of the people around you were raised to believe certain things about life. However, your kindness has shown them that perhaps they were wrong. For those who are too stubborn to change, it can be horrifying to be shown another path that could have been better had they been strong enough to chase it. This is one of the reasons why kindness is often troubling to those who choose to ignore it. All of that said, your guardian angels first want you to pat yourself on the back for doing so well these past few years. It has been a difficult road, but your choice of kindness over all else is something that will bless you throughout your life. You allow yourself to be a blessing to others, and you don't let self-doubt and other issues stop you from offering a helping hand to those who need it. Without a doubt, you've likely already figured that kindness tends to be a thankless endeavor. It's a path that few people take because of that very reason. At face value, it's not something that will get you very far. However, kindness and generosity matter more to life than you think, and you're going in the right direction. Before we keep going, it's first important to talk about the presence of certain signs within your life. These synchronicity signs are considered the cornerstones of fortune, so it's a good idea to watch until the end. Take the time to study this video, and you'll know what to do. Now, back to the message. You might not know it, but you're often the subject of conversations had by friends and family. They can't help but wonder how you're able to do what you do. They find you to be patient, resilient, generous and kind. And such things are unsettling to one person in particular. I repeat, your kindness terrifies them, as it tells them that there is a path to life they need to walk, a path that they don't know if they're capable of taking. As always, your guardian angels want you to be proud of yourself. You've helped many people throughout your life, and while you might not realize it, you've imparted lessons many have never forgotten. It all seems so serious and dramatic, but it's the truth. Even the slightest act of generosity has the capacity to change the way a person views the world, even if they don't know it yet. You also might not know it, but you've done this many times. The little smiles you share with people as you help them, and your willingness to provide without asking for anything in return. These are all examples that can influence others, and influence you most certainly do. You have a rare talent to influence others in ways that a majority of people cannot. This capability shines in many parts of your life, and your guardian angels are glad that you've been using it to be a blessing to others. After all, there are so many ways to influence others, and not all of them are positive or loving in nature. Sometimes the influence is negative, and you're doing your part in helping people cope with life's responsibilities. You do all of this without realizing the magnitude of your actions, which has impressed even your guardian angels. This is one of the reasons why so many people in your life are in awe of you. There is one person in particular who has the capacity to change your life for the better. You've influenced them a lot over the years, and it could result in a blossoming relationship if you allow it. This brings us to the next section, where your actions pave the way for good luck in the future. The rule of karma states that what goes around comes around. When you are kind to others and try your best to be as positive as possible, it results in positivity being spread and eventually coming back to you. The same thing goes for negative actions. Now, when you consider all of the good you've done, it comes as no surprise that these blessings are returning in full force. The cosmos wishes to bless you for all you've done, which is why you can expect a surprising amount of good luck in the near future. As far as the catalyst of this good fortune, you will receive a surprising opportunity in the coming weeks. This is an opportunity that could potentially improve your daily life, and you'll know it the moment it comes to your doorstep. One thing to remember about the cosmos is that it will not deny you the things you want. If you want something badly enough, the universe will shift in an effort to help you achieve your goals. That said, humble souls are odd as they are rarely ambitious. This creates a situation where the cosmos will give you things you didn't know you wanted. After all, who knows you better than the cosmos itself? With so many blessings coming your way, it's a good idea to focus on positive visualization. Even if you don't do this often, it's a good idea to ask yourself, what do you truly want out of life? There's no need to answer right away, but it's a good idea to keep it in mind moving forward. The synchronicity sign that is set to bless you is none other than the fox. The fox is a symbol of many different things depending on the culture. Sometimes foxes are regarded as playful spirits that protect wanderers of the forest. In others, these foxes are incredibly clever and represent good fortune as a result. Do not be surprised if you happen to see a fox, even if there aren't known to be foxes in your area. This guardian animal is watching you, and you personify many of this sacred animal's traits. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one who feels the weight of their kindness, which at times terrifies those around them. Help them find solace in their humility, knowing that their path of kindness is noble, despite others perceiving it as weakness. Bless them with the assurance that their actions, though often thankless, hold great significance in shaping the world around them. May they continue to be a beacon of light and influence, guided by your wisdom and the signs you place in their life. Amen. Your guardian angels depart with these words. The words of this message will empower you, giving you the strength and determination to overcome life's challenges. Take the time to rest and focus on balance and harmony in all things. Type 707 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it